everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would bring a little bit of a different kind of video and show you some of the thrifted finds that I found this afternoon. So I like to go thrifting quite a bit. I have this one thrift store that I hit up pretty often. So I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I found today. It is so good that I have to make a video about it. Okay, first I got this humidifier and I have no idea if it works or not. It looks like it is in working condition, but I will have to try it out and see if it is. It's a really big humidifier and I currently have one that's like this big, like from here over. So it's absolutely tiny and it does probably nothing for my plants. And the fact that I live in Tucson in the desert has really come upon me lately because I don't know, humidity is so important to a lot of the plants that I own and they're doing fine without it. It's just that if they had it, they might be doing a lot better. On a good day, it gets to like 20% humidity here. Tucson is among the driest places ever. So I think that this was a necessary find and I got it for $3.99. And I'll let you know if it actually works because I think a humidifier like this is usually around $40 and I just really don't want to spend that. Okay, in another life, in my other life, I am a bit of a crafty girl and I enjoy sewing, macrame, crochet, embroidery, all of these things. I have my sewing machine conveniently set up here, just by chance actually. I was sewing something the other day, but I found these two basket, I think that they're supposed to be placemats. Actually, yeah, they're placemats. And they were 49 cents each. They're about this size. I personally think they're pretty long. They go like past my, from collarbone to hip. And I'm a pretty average size woman. So, but I am going to, you're probably wondering, what am I gonna do with these? Well, I like to make purses and bags out of stuff like this and baskets. So if I ever find like a little basket, like I found one that's like this size and this deep, and I basically stitched it together and then stitched on straps, and that's the basket purse trend. I'll insert a picture of the actual trend and then I'll insert a picture of what I did. So ever since I did that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I will never buy a purse like ever again because this. And so I'm going to do the same thing, but this will probably be a lot easier because it's floppy. Okay, the next thing I found are these two wood hoops. I thought it was an embroidery hoop when I first saw it, but it is not, and this was $2.99. So yeah, it's two individual circles, and what I want to do with this is I want to make a macrame plant basket with these two hoops like this. I've been seeing this, I'll insert a picture, I've been seeing this trend around quite a bit. I haven't seen a macrame artist actually make them and sell them, but I have seen them on like Pinterest and other people's Instagrams, and I never know where they buy them. I'm going to stack them like this, and then I'm going to do like a macrame in between to bind them together, and then I really want it to be like a super fringy look on the bottom. Okay, the next thing I got is it's a home decor piece, but I found a bunch of like nice like wicker stuff like this. Actually, I don't even know what constitutes a wicker item, but it like has that wicker feel. This is something that a vintage or like, I don't know, thrifted curator would buy and sell it for a lot more than I got it. And so it always makes me happy when I find these things just on my own. I totally support those kinds of businesses because it's a lot of work to find the stuff, make sure it's in good condition or fix it to be in good condition and then sell it again. So not to bash that industry by any means, but I am just really glad that I found this on my own because I feel like one of those people that have one of those really awesome and beautiful Instagram accounts for their wicker stuff. So this is a tissue box and it opens up really nicely. It's in seriously perfect condition, and I think that this would just be a really nice thing to have in your guest room because above any room in my new house that I'm excited to decorate is the guest room because I want to have people over to my house to visit and spend the night. Like even my friends who live in town, I want them to come and stay with me. But I just realized how sweet it is to make a space for your guests that is comfortable for them and really a nice place for them to be. And I think that stuff like this is just so cute. I am so excited about this. It's this wooden, I guess a cutting board, but I don't think that I would ever cut on it because it's absolutely beautiful, and it looks like it's in perfect condition. Like, there is not a single flaw in this, and it was only $3.99. I haven't looked into the company that made it. It says Gourmet Ironwood. I need to look into that. I think that Daniel will really love this wood. Daniel really likes wood. On our first date, he talked about wood for like 3 hours, and he denies that like to this day, but it's extremely true. I think he was nervous or something because he just would not stop talking about wood. But anyways, so this is such a beautiful display piece. Like just to have a cutting board on display, I think is so beautiful. And oh my gosh, I am such a sucker for cheese, and so if I could put like pretty cheeses on this and display it, a pretty cheese board, okay, that's what I'm doing with it. Yes, I am so excited about this. It's absolutely gorgeous. There was a point in my life where I started going to the home section to find propagation vessels. So I would have never found this a few years ago, but I think it's really just this beautiful, I think it's just supposed to be like a tea saucer. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But you put a teacup on top of it. And if you can see, it has like a pinkish, I think it looks clear on camera, but it has like a pinkish tone to it. And I just love this kind of glass. Like anytime I see this kind of glass, I just totally swoon because I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I saw this and I think that it would be a really great place to put my jewelry in the bathroom. Okay, back to what I was saying about propagation vessels. So I found this cutie little jar, or I don't know what this is, I don't know what it is, but I found this and it is so cute. And like, oh, I like buying like new propagation stuff, but stuff like this, it just can't be recreated. Like, it is so beautiful. If I was ever having girls over for tea, like a tea party, I would put like cream in here, and oh my gosh, it would be so cute. So this kind of stuff is awesome for propagating your plants, and I usually go for like a narrow center. Finding one-of-a-kind pieces like this is just so dang special, and I love it so much, and I think that this will have so many uses, and I'm excited to put a plant in it, of course. And the last like home-related thing that I got is this tray, and you guys, what? It was $3.99, and it is in beautiful condition. Like, I am smiling so big because I just cannot believe, like, again, this is one of those things that people find, like, if you like are a thrifter, reseller, if you found this, you would be like crying because it's beautiful. So let me stand up to show you again. It's this beautiful wicker, I'm gonna call it wicker. If you want to correct me, please do. I don't really know what this is considered. It's this beautiful tray. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, so if you have any ideas, please let me know. But I saw this and I knew that I could not pass it up, like I needed to have it. But yeah, so I just like, I can't stop looking at it. I don't want to put it down to talk about the other things because it's so pretty. Oh wow, it's a good find. This is a good find. And it was $4. Wow. So if you enjoyed watching like a thrifted video, let me know because I do trips like this pretty often and I would love to share more of what I find, especially when I find more plant related stuff. But yes, leave a comment down below of what you liked the most. And if you have ever found something amazing while thrifting, I would love to talk to you about it in the comments down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!